Welcome back, guys, it's old boy being another video on Clash of Wizards. Hope you're well. As you'll see on the screen, just thought I'd start a video. Been getting a bit of gameplay in Crab Island, certainly against a good player. So you see, you're just having a little look at the minute. I think we're just going to play the freeze potion, hopefully in quite good timing, so we can certainly deal with the Phoenix the players played. So I want to say a big shout out to all my subscribers, and I hope you're well, guys. Certainly pushing up the leaderboards if you play the game. And what I'm going to do is just play my skeleton army over the other side. Also with the Kobold Scout, as you can see, the player was just trying to go all out back in the attack again. So I'm just going to use the Shaman just to top the tower back up from the rogue's damage. And as you can see, the freeze was in quite good timing there. Certainly on the Kobold Scout. What we're going to hopefully do is just run our own Kobold Scout in. Just certainly take the last of the tower to get a 3-crown victory. And just play our Phoenix back up into the air, as you see. That gets us excellent 3-crown. So certainly a good game. And good luck. And certainly a big shout out to Pock if you get to see any of my content. Well, as you will see, guys, I was playing a Phoenix battle deck there on a 3.9, using the Epic Skeleton Army and also the Rogue, also with the Poison Potion and the Shaman. But I was playing with the Troll Siege also. Didn't play too much on the Troll Siege, as you can see. We're certainly doing a few different tactics within this battle deck. How you can switch up the gameplay in comparison to what the opponent's going to play. So that's why I've changed over to this deck in a minute. I'd say hopefully can bring you a couple of games. Just going to open a few chests and just take the opportunity to say a shout out to some new subscribers in Artie Milliland and Ramdon and S327. Thank you very much, guys, for all subscribing. And just going to open a few more chests, and also a big shout out to Chrome Diversion. Thank you very much for certainly dropping a message in my last videos, and certainly keep the great work up on your own channel, my friend. Also a big shout out to Cake Hearts and Pastry Dessert and Emya Bao Singh. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, Ash Official. And certainly if you've just recently come over to my channel, either from Discord, Twitter or Instagram, then certainly welcome. Certainly hit that red subscribe button, so then you'll be able to keep up with the latest gameplay strategy and tips that I do bring. I try to upload as often as I can, hopefully each day. I've just now got my new software up and running, so I'm certainly going to look into bringing some more lengthy videos and lengthier battles. Hopefully get a few games on now, but I'm certainly going to test this out. So I'm just going to jump into another battle, hopefully. Still, as you see, using the same battle deck, which is a 3.9 deck. Normally around 3.5 cycles quite fast. In the case of this one, it's just, as you see, it's a case of keeping the Phoenix up and alive, and can certainly offer some good damage output, which then allows you to play the Kobold Scout. So I'm going to say also a shout out to Emski and Family Vlogs, and also Jacob TV. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. And also a big shout out to Hollypog153. Certainly keep up the great work, my friend. And thank you very much for your comments. And I certainly glad that you enjoy my videos and gameplays. And also thank you very much to my friend Donkey, my friend Adam. Certainly thank you very much for your comments, and certainly have a great weekend, my friend, too. So you see, now back into the Crab Island Arena, playing this 3.9 deck. Certainly playing a lot stronger player in Tiano 2 from Coop World. So what I'm going to do is just let the mana build up down the bottom. I'm just going to throw the Troll Siege down the other side, just to have a little look at what the player's playing. We're certainly going to play my own Cobalt, hopefully at the back now. What I'm going to do here is just play the Skeleton Army, which I just recently upgraded. And I was just trying to do the freeze potion tactic. Fortunately it failed, guys. It's one of them things that you certainly have to be very careful of. But when I know real position yet, to kind of worry. Plenty of game left. Certainly how we do it, Irish official. We never panic, we never worry. We always just play nice and control and play our game. It's always good to have a pretty little strategy. So you're seeing certainly with the Troll Siege, I certainly have to little look at the timing. And then see what he's doing, he's just using the Shaman, just to top up the tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle through my deck. Hopefully I can generate a double Phoenix attack. I'm going to try and play the Peasant Mob. I was going to try and play him on the split. So what I'm doing was just keeping the Phoenix alive. And saying what I'm hoping to do is just generate the double Phoenix attack, which we just managed to get up now. So you see, we're just playing into the double Phoenix. Certainly does a hell of a lot of damage. We're just going to play the Rogue on the other side of the barrier. As you see, he was just failing slightly with his Kobold. So we're just going to reposition ourselves with our own Kobold. And as you can see, certainly what the player's doing. I was just letting you have a little watch what was actually happening in the game. And we just played our own freeze potion. Just as he was just trying to freeze us out there. What we're now going to do is just play down with our Rogue. You see, he went for a very late charge, but certainly fantastic game. So certainly a big shout out to Tiano 2. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fantastic battle. I could have maybe pressed a little bit harder with the Troll Siege and getting the freeze time in to take the tower out, but certainly didn't feel not much of a problem. But as you can see, the battle deck certainly is a fantastic deck, good old guys, and certainly well worth trying out. If you don't have any of these cards, you can certainly maybe find some in the store, which you can check every 24 hours. You'll find that the store gets refreshed. Within here, guys, though, you will find different cards maybe that you need to unlock. But if you don't have one of the cards within this battle deck, you can add your favorite card into it. So certainly keep that up. But as you can see, I'm on 2,315 trophies. And you see, just making my push back up to around 7th in the world. I was currently running. So we'll certainly keep with the same battle deck. And certainly in the next video, I'm going to bring you this battle deck, which is a 3.6 deck using the Troll Warrior. Certainly look forward to bringing a Troll Warrior gameplay video for you guys. As you can see though, certainly using the Bone Ritual as well, and bringing back the Druid. So certainly stay tuned for that one in the next video, guys. So hopefully we'll just jump into another battle. And I hope you've been enjoying the update, as the update now has been out for a few days. And we're certainly with the 3 new arenas. It's certainly fantastic. As you see, this is Arena 12. This is the highest arena in the game. Now you see what I'm doing is using the Troll Siege, going in with the Kobold at the back. And now I've just used the freeze myself, just to play with some good timing, just to take the tower out with the Kobold. And you see, certainly fantastic way. It's always why I'm never kind of deterred, certainly in players. I do find a lot of players, we kind of play, and then they certainly don't want to play any more games. They certainly know the homeboy is certainly going to come and certainly come and get them. So they tend to have one battle and then kind of leave. It's a shame sometimes, as I'm one of them players that certainly enjoy the battles. So see, what I'm going to do is just use the freeze potion, certainly in quite good timing. The Shaman on the other side isn't really going to possess that much danger. So what I'm doing is just play the skeleton at the back. Also playing the rogue. So now we're moving forward with the rogue. We've got a nice little bunch together, so we can start just placing off. And certainly just chipping away at the tower. As you'll see what he's trying to do. And he certainly used his freeze timing in quite poor timing. So what we find ourselves doing, we can certainly defend out at the back. As you see, he keeps trying to come. So we're just going to play the skeleton army, just take everything out. So certainly, good game. So we managed to win 8 trophies back. And as you see, we played 3 games there, guys. In the second game, we managed to draw. Luckily, I managed to play the player yet again. So I did have a little look at what his strategy was, which I learned from the second game. So that's why I always say, guys, it's always important that if you do get a defeat, jump straight into the next battle, because there's a really good chance that you may just get the player again. I have been finding quite a few players, they kind of go off the game after they've played, whether they've won or lost, they kind of disappear, but they're not really playing much more into the game. They're not really getting many more battles under the belts. So that's the only reason why I always say, guys, certainly stay in the game, certainly keep battling. I certainly learn many ways and strategies and tips that I bring a lot of my viewers and on my channel, because I played the game so much. I've played so many battles. I've played thousands of battles, guys. So that's why I have such good knowledge and understanding of each card and how to counteract each card that gets played down. And I only gain all this because I play so many battles, guys, and to understand the different timing and positions. And that's what I try and give a lot of you guys. So certainly, as I say, just keep battling, keep pressing that battle button, guys. Keep pushing up them leaderboards, because the more chests you win, the more chests that you open, the more cards you get, the more that you'll be able to upgrade, and the more higher level XP you will get, the more higher the arenas you will become, and the more higher in the game you then get, the more the game opens up into these new cards and gameplay. So that's why I say, guys, it's certainly fantastic. It's a journey. Don't get me wrong, from when you start the game as a new player, certainly not having the Phoenix card, it certainly could be a challenge, but you overcome these challenges and you do get the Phoenix legendary card. But now, guys, you've got the new card, so if you're new to the game, you can get things like the Druid from an Arena 5, which is certainly fantastic moving forward into the next arenas. Certainly something some of the older players, like myself, we didn't manage to play them cards in the Arena 5, 6, and we had to work with what we kind of had. So certainly with the new update, you've got certainly a new kind of battle deck and strategies that you can play with the Druid card, which I'll just show you if you don't actually have the Druid card as of yet. Certainly keep opening them chests, and you will certainly find this. But as I say, you can certainly get the card down in the Arena 5. And as I was saying, I'm also going to bring some gameplay using this Troll Warrior, certainly in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And as you can see, I managed to get up to 2,323 trophies. It certainly will cement me back into the 7th place in the world. Still running first in the UK. And also Matlanos official YT, certainly come and join us. As you see, we're running 16th in the world, and certainly climbing up that leaderboard nicely. So, as I was saying, guys, I'm going to get this pretty much ended off now. So I hope you enjoyed it. Certainly click the like button, drop a comment in the comment section below. Hit that notification bell if the notification bell still works. I think it works off your subscribers now, so I'm not sure if you still have to press it. But certainly hit it, you'll get notified of when I make the uploads, so that you can certainly watch the latest gameplay, strategy and tips, guys. So, as I always say, have a fantastic day. And until next time, happy clashing.